Hello and welcome to Billy Lovett Hoops. Today we're going to share with you some comments and feedback from some of the attendees at the recent Bob Hurley coaching clinic held in Norwalk, Connecticut. Rob Sechin says, Jordan and I loved it. And how about this from Riley Thimmons? Now, Riley is a head coach of the New Canaan girls 8th grade travel team, and she says, that was awesome. I'm so glad that I went. Do you by chance have an address for Coach Hurley down at St. Anthony's? I wanted to send him a note to say thanks for the great clinic and make a donation to the program. Well, thanks, Riley. We'll be sure to get that information to you, and I know that Coach will greatly appreciate any contribution that you can make. How about this from Gary Peterson, head coach over at Darien High School of the girls team there. He says, the knowledge that Coach Hurley gave was invaluable. Our practices will be much better with the drills I learned from Coach Hurley. And how about this great story from Chris Swanson? He says, Billy, I came home from work and asked my wife where our son was, and she replied, down in the barn, practicing. Well, it was dark outside, and I looked at her kind of perplexed, like, really? By himself? Well, I went to see what was going on, and there was Chris soaking wet with perspiration from doing the offensive drills he learned from Coach Hurley. Now, my son never goes to the barn at night by himself to practice or otherwise. Never. I can already tell the profound difference 1 hour with Coach Hurley has made in him. I can only imagine what he's able to do with players he's had more time to work with. I can't thank you and Coach Hurley enough. Also, I'd like to talk to you about making a donation to the St. Anthony High School Fund. Actually, I have some business associates who want to get involved. Thanks, Chris. We'll get that info to you, and we'll pass your comments on to Coach Hurley. Well, this one comes to us from Scott Nails, and Scott is head coach of the Foreign High School girls basketball team. And he says, when you hear the name Bob Hurley, as a coach, you have to listen. His clinic is something that I would treat like a holiday. I would celebrate every year by attending. Nice, Scott. We really appreciate that. We'll pass that on to Coach as well. Well, if you have a comment that you'd like to share, you can send us an email to billy@billylovetthoops.com. And if you'd like to get a sneak peek of the Hurley Clinic video, be sure to join our email list at billylovetthoops.com. Also, you can check us out over at Facebook. Go to facebook.com/BillyLovettHoops and tell a friend. Also, be sure to like the page. Thanks for stopping by, and we look forward to talking with you soon. Take care.